flag and direct your attention towards the wrestling ring. Thank you very much and welcome to Cascade Championship Wrestling. We would like to thank Cruisers and Rock 94.5 for making this show possible. And now, the following match will be a fatal four-way and is scheduled for one fall. The first combatant to submit or pin their opponents will be the winner.
Welcome to Rock and Rumble 3 featuring Cascade Championship Wrestling, brought to you by Rock 94.5 and Cruisers Bar and Grill. I'm Thomas Swanson here with Gregory Rentz, and we're here to call the action, folks.
Very excited for this one. The show is a very, very fun one to put together, and I'm very excited to see what happens.
Fatal four-way contest opening the show tonight. One fall to a finish. Only one man can walk out the winner. The first one to score pinfall and submissions will be declared victorious. The Battle Tank Alistar, no stranger to fatal four-way rules. And here comes making his Cascade debut, Paul Preston, a veteran of this business. I'm sure he's no stranger to fatal four-way rules too, and I'm sure his high-flying style will bring some real anarchy into this four-way dance.
Crowd seems to be loving this so far. Both Alistar and Paul Preston have gotten very warm reactions, but we still have two more combatants that have yet to even come out yet.
Look who it is, Harley, Heartson. We have not seen him since February when he participated in the War Zone and wrestled for well over 40 minutes in that contest. Harley also no stranger to fatal four-way rules. One has to think he could be a favorite in this match. Rentz, what are your thoughts on Harley returning to the ring?
Very excited to see Harley back. He made his Cascade debut back in the Cascade War Zone in February. He's a former champion in this region. Very excited to see what he's got to offer here in this Fatal 4-Way, but perhaps the wild card of this match on his way out now.
Isn't that the truth? The Northwest Xuligan, Jared Savage, the super heavyweight in this match, some would say the strength and size of a buffalo, is Jared Savage.
Over 300 pounds. He's another guy who's making his Cascade debut. He was supposed to debut back in January, but he was sidelined with an injury, so we're very excited to finally have the Northwest Xuligan here.
Jared Savage suffered a hamstring injury over on the coast in January, wasn't able to compete. He has been waiting to make his Cascade debut, to make an impact here in the brand of Cascade Championship Wrestling. Tonight is his opportunity to make a big impact. Fatal four-way rules here at Cruisers at Rock and Rumble 3.
Definitely very good. Oh, look at Paul Preston. Preston seems to be enjoying the music here for Jared Savage, but looks like all four combatants are in the ring. We're going to introduce them to this great live audience out here at Cruisers.
We're going to take it to Brad Lombard for the ring announcements.
All right, I will listen to you, little voice.
In this corner, Alistar, the Battle Tank.
Hey! You all need to be quiet. Don't worry about him.
In this corner, Paul Preston.
Hey! You need to
The bell has sounded, and now the brawl starts. This match already under a chaotic start as Savage takes it to Tank out of the ring, and Paul Preston drives the shoulders hard into Heartson into the corner. Rance, what's the strategy here in Fatal 4-Way Rules?
My strategy would be get out of the ring early, let the opponents beat themselves up while you scout the competition, see their weaknesses, and then capitalize at the end while they're worn out. Oh, what a shot!
Hartson with a drop kick to Preston's head. And speaking of heads, Savage just smashed Alistar's right off the apron.
Again!
Double shots for Alistar there. And look at the clubbing blows by this buffalo of a man, Jared Savage.
See Savage now dragging Alistar around. Another shot there.
Alistar's a powerhouse, but he's not going to be able to match much strength here.
What's Harley doing?
Hartson seems a little undecided if he wants Preston or does he want... Oh, looks like he's made his decision. Vulcan press, and it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Both men down.
You see Hartson right here. He's holding his arm a little bit.
You're right.
Not sure what happened.
Hartson favoring the arm that he may have injured himself, and that's why they call it high risk, Greg.
High risk indeed, as Heartson is going after Jared Savage. Oh!
Oh, man, some choice words here from Savage. Oh, good chop. Knife edge chop.
That's gotta hurt. Well, look, here goes Preston! Ah!
Oh, somersault plancha over the third rope, and Paul Preston takes out the competition. Who can capitalize on the chaos around ringside?
Preston seems to be focusing his attention on Heartson here in the early going. Oh, what's he doing here?
There's no disqualifications in Fatal 4-Way Rules if he does what I think he's doing. Heartson takes the low blow, but it's all legal. Some would call it cheap shot, but Preston looking to do anything he can to win here in the Fatal 4-Way.
Looks like a little bit of a double team going on here by Savage and Preston. Another smart strategy here in the Fatal 4-Way. Find a partner and work together in the early stages and take out a couple of your opponents and then settle it between yourselves at the end.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And now we see the strength of Savage being directed by Preston, and it looks like they could be setting Harley Heartson up for something bigger. Savage's got a cover here, and Heartson kicks out at 2.
Preston and Savage seem to be targeting the core of Harley Heartson, the midsection. Not sure what the strategy is here.
I think we were wrong, Rance. I think Heartson injured his rib cage on that vaulted press rather than the arm.
That could be, and Preston, oh, what's he doing?
Preston is setting up for something big here. High risk maneuver coming up. What's this? Moonsault, and Heartson moves out of the way. Preston, the damage is done. High risk with no high reward. Savage off the buckle, and Heartson driving those gritty elbows.
Look at the battle tank.
Poised. Shotgun drop kick. Heartson into Savage, and Rance, look. If you look, Rance, there's the leg. That was the injured leg of Jared Savage. He's coming back from that injury. It could still be tender. He may still be a little, maybe a little soft on that area still. And Hartson's weight driving into Savage may have re-injured the leg of the Northwest Xuligan.
And the drop kick there by the battle tank got Heartson right in that midsection again. So more damage, and again, more damage being done.
Reverse DDT. Alistar with consistent covers, and Heartson kicks out on the near fall. Referee Christian Diakonogonus says near fall, not quite the 3.
You see Alistar again looking now for a submission move. Again, targeting the core area. Heartson.
Core in the neck and the lower back all worked into one. And there's the knee in the back of the neck. Lion Tamer.
Here goes Preston.
Preston breaks the submission hold.
Preston barking out orders to Savage. Looks like the team of Preston and Savage continuing to work together. This time, though, going after the battle tank, Alistar.
Looks like double suplex coming up, and with success. You have such an interesting dynamic here in this matchup. The super heavyweight and powerhouse of Jared Savage, the powerhouse brawler, the battle tank Alistar mixed with submission arsenal, and a little bit of disagreement there between Preston and Savage. And we have the grappler and Harley Heartson.
Harley Heartson getting a much-needed breather.
See, this was bound to happen. The alliance is broke, and Preston with big coming forearms to the head of Savage. Oh, Savage caught him. Oh, block hole slam. Oh, and a near fall. Jared Savage almost just won the Fatal 4-Way, but it was not to be. Preston kicked out.
Two guys making their Cascade debut, not showing any love lost. They worked together for a little bit now, but it's all over.
Sidewalk slam coming up. Nope. Tilt-a-whirl into a Russian leg sweep.
Oh!
Incredible offensive maneuver by Paul Preston. What an arsenal this man has.
But the battle tank comes in, remember?
And again, not pretty but effective. Shoulder tackle. Big clothesline. Preston is real. Oh my God! A drop kick by Alistar. Can you believe it?
What agility by the battle tank as he goes for a fall.
Ropes. Ref breaks the counter. Paul Preston's foot on the rope. These men are staggering in their corners. Something's got to give, and a big kick to the ribs by Heartson. Oh my God! What a right hand. Oh, listen to those right hands, Rents.
So from two guys making their debut, now the two guys, Cascade veterans, both these guys are in the Cascade Warzone. The battle tank actually came out first. It looked like he might have had a shot at the win.
Neckbreaker. Heartson with a neckbreaker. It was not meant to be that night. All that matters is tonight. No. Big front power slam. Come on! Savage may take this. All that matters is tonight, Rents. And who wins tonight? Who's the future of Cascade?
Look at what Preston's got here.
Acid drop coming up. Oh, sliced bread number 2.
What a move by Preston.
I thought he was going for the acid drop. Sliced bread 2. Oh my God. Discus clothesline.
It's over.
Alistar has won the Fatal 4. What an opening contest.
And the winner of this match by a pinfall, Alistar! Yeah!